The total amount cut from the Judiciary of Guam's budget for the current fiscal year is significant, according to Chief Justice F. Philip Carbullido.
When the legislature passed the fiscal year 2013 budget, and that was enacted into law, that resulted in a cut of about $1.7 million.
During the debate, there was actually a remark made by even the chair of the taxation, Senator Ben Pangilinan, that we will go ahead and pass this because he agreed, the chairman agreed that there might be some shortcomings, but we know that it would not impede the government service, at least in the first 3 to 6 months.
Judiciary Committee Chair and lame duck Senator Adolfo Palacios says the legislature anticipated the problem during budget talks. The judiciary's budget shortfall was compared to the court's expenses from last fiscal year. Over the past several weeks, the Chief Justice tasked his staff to come up with solutions to prevent impacts from affecting court staff.
There's a plan that really has 3 elements, and the first part is that we went and internally went through our operation and see where we can cut.
The first element is implementing a hiring freeze resulting in $619,000 worth of savings. The second element deals with collections.
Through an increase in traffic fines and fees, which we adopted at the last meeting, which will go into effect on January 1st, and the additional amounts we estimate to collect through the end of the fiscal year will result in about approximately $300,000 of additional revenue. That still left us with a shortfall of $815,352.
As we reported, the remedy is outlined in the judiciary's deficit reduction plan, which would cut 4 hours out of every work week, essentially resulting in a 10% across-the-board salary cut for all court employees.
All the employees, from the Chief Justice on down to our other employees, that we would then institute a shortened work week. I think it amounted to a 32-hour work week, 36-hour work week.
The council unanimously approved the proposal.
That's the most that we can do on our end, and we need assistance from the other branches of government.
Carbullido says without the additional cash infusion from the legislature or the executive branch, the judiciary would be forced to implement the shorter work week by May 21st.
There's really nothing much that we can do. Every agency, Nick, is actually requesting, putting out their need, their shortcomings.
The committee chair says the judiciary will have to convince the members of the 32nd Guam legislature for the appropriation. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.